as Golden State in 5 games wins the NBA title. Now, we begin as we do nightly with the best thing I saw today. Is there one particular image that's memorable? I don't know, maybe this one. Andre Iguodala, who had 23 points in the finals and had 20 in this game, contributing in a monstrous way, not just with his defense on LeBron, not just with his defense on Kyrie, and you're not going to stop either one of those guys. But here, Iguodala flying through the air with a punch on the way to a title for Golden State. And really at the end of it, the only disappointment is that we don't get to see these two teams play again for a while. It only goes 5 games, but the level of entertainment, the level of greatness, the level of basketball genius on display between these two teams was worth the season-long wait. Flurries of action between Cleveland and Golden State were absolutely spectacular. And even in those 4 losses, Cleveland showed those flashes of championship mettle that they just couldn't quite sustain. Kevin Durant, the most obvious difference from a season ago, and he was the obvious difference from the beginning until the end of this series as the MVP. LeBron James, there's a lot to get to, as there always is with LeBron, isn't there? He was phenomenal. His team lost. And you can focus on whichever part of that suits you. Golden State, the champions of the NBA. I will take part 4 next spring. How about you? We take a look at the 2 superstars for Golden State and the way that they impacted this game, Durant and Curry. In the first half, spectacular in moments for both. Curry down the lane, Draymond seals it off. Durant, LeBron's eye hole. Curry ball fake. Floater gets the and one. As the Warriors dominate the second quarter, they had a 21-2 flurry. Curry and Durant go for 41 in the first half, but obviously just getting warm on the way to 73 combined. After Cleveland cuts it to 4. Huge moment here as Richard Jefferson flies by and Durant gets that split second and he buries the 3. Cleveland just kept absorbing punches but kept swinging back themselves, but Durant had 28 entering the 4th and wasn't finished. And Curry and Durant, again, Iguodala contributing in a big way as well. But the stars do what stars do. Durant. Bingo. I mean, what are you going to do with that? Nothing. Iguodala on a great no-look from Curry. As Curry assists on 10 buckets. And again, Iguodala was phenomenal with 20 points, a playoff high for this year. Durant, poor Korver, is not one thing on earth Kyle Korver can do with that. And the Warriors finally able to put Cleveland to bed and celebrate this title. The MVP in Durant's life is Mother Wanda there. Celebration. He said he told her when he was 8 years old he was going to do this. He did this. The Warriors win the title.